Perhaps no other culture in the world is as good at mixing morality and joy, bliss and service, doing good with also feeling good like Indian culture. Indian culture has, for many reasons, somehow figured out how to mix, doing good with being happy, right? Many other religions like Christianity, they tend to emphasize the notion of sacrifice and the dark side. And this is for obvious reasons, right? If you compare the life of Buddha with the life of Jesus, Buddha came up in a much more tolerant, pluralistic, society. In India, Hinduism is very open to different perspectives. So the Buddha could do what he did without having to, die and get crucified, right? The Buddha basically challenged the ritualistic and all of the stultification of Hinduism and how it's kind of became just this ritualistic, empty shell of a religion without much substance. So the Buddha was able to challenge that. Meanwhile, Jesus did the same thing to the Jews, right? The Jews were in cahoots with the Roman Empire, and they were just, using their religion, the wealthy Jewish priests to just make money and stuff. And Jesus fought against that, and he got crucified, right? So it's just two different cultures, you know, and Indian culture, I believe, is really good at this joy and service and joy and love thing, because it's really good at the whole paradoxical morality thing, the non-dualistic morality and spirituality thing, whereas the West leans to the dualistic good versus evil, light versus dark. The darkness is only evil when it divorces itself from the light. The darkness is only dark when it isn't in interaction and relationship with the light. So all that is all that is selfish and dark, and the sexual appetites of the body and gluttony and greed and all of that stuff is only evil when it isn't tied to selflessness, compassion, service, humility. So you have to tie all of your dark qualities to your light qualities, and eventually those dark qualities will go away with time and meditation. Namaste.